everybody. I'm just going to do a very quick chat about my current project so that you can see what I've been up to the last couple of weeks and also things that I'm going to be continuing working on. But if this is your first time visiting the channel, then please take a minute now just to subscribe quickly and keep up to date with all of my videos, and remember to click that little bell button so that you get a notification when I post a new video. So I obviously do all of my tutorials, and this is just a little sneak peek at what I'm working on at the moment. And I also wanted to give you a little update on my Mandala Madness. I know everyone's been asking about how it's coming along. I did actually finish it last night. Now obviously I haven't finished the entire pattern because obviously the pattern itself goes much bigger, but I have gotten to the point where I wanted to stop, and I think I got to the end of row 57, or it might have been row 58, and I'm nearly at the end of the yarn that I was using, so I thought it was just a nice place to stop. And obviously it's nice and round now, and I'm really happy with how it's worked up. I think the yarn has worked beautifully, and obviously if you want to know more about it, there is a video specifically about my choices and things for this, so I will link that in the description in case anyone wants to go and watch that. But like I say, I just have the ends to weave in now, and then I am going to work out how I'm going to get it up on my wall, because as I say, I wanted this to be a decorative wall piece. So I'm going to hopefully get that sorted in the next couple of weeks, and then I will show you it once it's up on the wall and we will see how it looks. But as I say, I'm really happy with how it's turned out. So this is the other piece that I've been working on recently, and this is obviously from my shell stitch tutorial, and again I will link that down in the description. But I've been using this beautiful Hayfield yarn, and this is the Sundown shade. I will link where you can buy this in the description box because it is very popular, so it has been selling out in a lot of places. But this is my shell stitch, and obviously I'm just doing rows of white in between. But again, I'm really enjoying how this one is working up. I think the yarn works really beautifully in this pattern. I have seen it obviously used in loads of other patterns as well, but I'm really enjoying making this, and this is going to be a baby blanket, and I think it will make a really beautiful baby blanket, and it's not too thick, so it'll be quite nice during the summer as well. So that is my shell stitch blanket, and you can see it is slightly different on both sides, because on one side the variegated yarn is more prominent, and then on the other side the white is slightly more prominent. So it's a really beautiful pattern, and I really do like the way that this one's working up. And then finally, this is the blanket that I started this bank holiday weekend. I started this corner to corner while I was at the lake on Saturday, and I'm really enjoying using this yarn. So this yarn is the Hayfield Baby Blossom Chunky yarn. So this is a chunky yarn, and I'm using a 6mm hook for this yarn, which is what it recommends. I have done quite a few corner to corners in this yarn, but this is the first one that I've done in this particular colourway, and this particular colourway is called Buttercup, so it's got such a sweet name. But I have also done it in the bouquet colourway, which is the pink, and I just really like the way that you get. So I know actually some people don't like the green and pink flecks that you get through it, but I think in a corner to corner it actually looks really nice. So I'm enjoying all the different colours that we're getting in this one. You've got the blue, the lilac and the peach and the pale pink, and then obviously you've got your rose, which is in a knitting pattern they would work up to look like little rows of flowers, but it's quite hard to get that definition when it comes to crochet. But there are stitches that will work to do it, but I do like the way that it works in the corner to corner, and I love the texture that you get on the corner to corner stitch. I think it's probably one of my all-time favourites, and obviously using a chunky yarn means that it works up very quickly. So as I say, I only started this on Saturday, and I've probably worked on it for about an hour and a half so far, and I've used 2 balls of yarn to get to this point. I am making it a rectangle, so again I will link my normal corner to corner tutorial below, but I will also link my tutorial on how to turn it into a rectangle instead of a square, because for things like baby blankets, personally I find that it's slightly easier to have them as rectangles, because obviously everything that they use tends to be rectangular rather than square, things like their cots and their car seats and their prams and things. So it's really useful to be able to do it as a rectangle rather than a square sometimes. So I will link below all of the tutorials. I will link below the Mandala Madness pattern, and I will also link below where you can purchase all of the yarns that I have used in all of these things that I have shown you. But I also very quickly wanted to talk about my website. I am going to be launching a website quite soon, I'm hoping, and I'm just wondering what sort of things that you would like to see on there. At the moment I'm just thinking of literally keeping it all 100% crochet based, and I'm going to be sharing a crochet blog, so just literally just talking about all of the things that I'm working on, things that I like. So it's basically just a written up version of some of my videos basically. But also I'm going to talk a little bit about obviously myself, who I am, and things like that in an introductory post. Yeah, I'm just wondering what sort of things you'd like to see on there really. And I will have links in there for all of my tutorials and that sort of stuff. But if there's anything really specific that you think would be nice to see on there, then just let me know in the comments down below. But that is it for this video itself. As I say, it's just a little sneaky peek at all the things that I am currently working on, and I will probably continue to do this every month, just so you can see what I get up to, and that you can see that I do actually make full projects and I don't just always make tiny little snippet samples for my tutorials. I do really enjoy crocheting every day as well.